Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today, my headset is off, we're back again playing, what the fuck, what? I don't know what it is. We're back reacting to another analog horror / VHS series reaction. I forgot how to do intros. Anyways, so, today we'll be reacting to a series called Stone Cold, made by Mythical Films. This came out 9 months ago, definitely go check them out. Link in the description after the video, whatever you want to do. But we will be reacting to his Stone Cold series, and I don't know nothing about this. I searched up horror VHS, and this is one of the first things that popped up. So let's get into the video. Oh. Okay. We interrupt our programming at a request. I'm sorry, bro.
Of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by.
See, why do they always use the same text-to-speech voice in every one of these? I just realized that. The White House, Washington. This is a national emergency. I'm sorry!
During the past night, we have received multiple sightings and reports of so-called demon eyes. We have been fighting hard to eliminate the virus through sanitation and quarantine of the infected. With severe losses among our ranks, we have resorted to cleansing the contaminated of our country.
Oh, that's just... okay.
Please pay attention to this message during the next few minutes at all costs.
Oh, shit.
But what exactly is this issue
to become demons?
For now, we, and all official announcements that should follow, will refer to the viral infection as the Medusa virus. The Medusa virus is spread through direct, sustained eye contact with the infected person.
That doesn't make sense.
As of the current moment, we have not been able to conduct any tests relating to the pathogen or virus. What should you do to help out? Telephone lines should only be used for absolute emergency. This does not include communication before certain death.
The fuck is that thing? Is this meant to represent a demon? And also another thing is, if it's spread through eye contact, why can you not talk on the phone then? You know what? Conspiracy theory? You know, I got a theory. It's a government virus. They did this to put fear into people.
Lock all doors if possible, and blind all windows. Do not attempt to go outside, and do not attempt to help the infected. When in close vicinity of an infected individual, keep your head down and do not attempt to look at their eyes. Avoid human interaction at all costs. Do not attempt to blind yourself.
Okay, that's oddly specific. Symptoms of this virus depending on the stage infection, which all lasts around 2 minutes, except for the final stage, which has no contamination through eye contact, which makes zero sense. The eyes and eye area will start to swell, pupils will expand abnormally large, the infected may experience heavy sweating, nausea, pain in the upper facial area. Currently, tests have conducted that the virus can be eliminated at this stage through surgical removal of the eyeballs. Muscle loss. During the stage, the infected will be permanently blinded in one, if not both eyes. Severe nausea, vertigo, and fainting may happen. Occasionally, subjects in the stage will experience extreme pain and near paralysis. That's comforting. That's just great. Beyond and including the stage, elimination of symptoms of the virus is not possible. Patients must die during the stage. Okay, so if you're on stage 2, consider yourself dead. Final stage. As more muscle mass is lost, full presence of the all areas below the neck and above the chin will occur about 35 seconds into the stage. Infected persons have been observed to angle their heads towards people and make quiet whimpering sounds. That's depressing. Jesus. Studies show these may be calls for help, but citizens are advised to refrain from any contact, especially that patients will hear loud voices in their head before the paralysis will start. Strokes may happen and the eyeballs will explode, allowing direct infection of the eyeball wounds. If it is unknown how this wound can be infected, in fact, the scientists are actively conducting tests. Well, we should go down with a bang.
As we speculate, there is no long-term solution or returning to normal life. Tell your children goodbye, and do whatever you need to do before the end. This is the final goodbye. I repeat, this is the final goodbye.
That's comforting. Hello? Oh! Okay, well, someone's playing. Oh, security camera footage. We're in FNAF now. Someone's walking. Why is he so hunched forward? He's like, no, that's a hazmat suit guy. Yeah, that's a hazmat suit.
Discovery report on investigative procedures of the Medusa virus as of August 5th, 1998. Report submitted by Dr. Engler from the National Virology Lab of the United States.
Recorded on August 5th, 1988. Discovery report on investigation. Oh, it's a 98. Wait, that says 98. Why is it 98? That doesn't make no sense. That's a whole decade later.
From the National Virology Lab of the United States of America. All findings and results shall be kept confidential, unless pardoned by the President of the United States.
Dr. Engler. Okay. That's some found footage. I haven't seen the phone booth in a minute. Someone else is walking, avoiding eye contact, the usual. Okay, well. This is July 13th. This is
2:30 p.m. EST,
a couple months earlier.
1998. Results from testing this morning
This is a
has
month
concluded that the Medusa virus's symptoms are different than we thought. The swelling of the eyeballs seems to be caused by the virus moving through the bloodstream towards the brain and face where it can replicate best. The violent travel of the blood seems to be extremely damaging to the cerebellum and spinal nerves. Further tests will be done to conclude how the virus is contracted.
Yeah, that's one thing. How does just looking at someone gets the person infected? That makes zero sense to me. Like, I get if it was based off contact, but even then, that's sketchy a little bit. It's like COVID. Dead streets. This is July 17th, a couple days later.
2:46 p.m. EST, June 17th, 1998. No information
See,
has been found.
That doesn't make sense. This is recording on August 5th, 1988, but this is coming from the date 1998, which means that either we're a decade in the past or we're a decade in the future.
The transmission to the virus. We believe it has something to do with eye contact activating the amygdala and causing a sense of threat, which somehow allows the virus to enter the body without being noticed by the immune system.
Mm-hmm.
A test will be completed later today among the frozen corpses to see why this is.
Dead. No one on the streets. See, if everyone was quarantined, why is this person walking the streets alone at night? Another thing doesn't make sense. I have several questions. That's not creepy at all.
(11:51 p.m. EST).
Again, this is August. There was just recorded on August 5th, but the Dr. Engler is recording his part a decade in the future and on June 17th. Again, none of this is making sense.
June 17th, 1998. After careful recalculation and rerunning of trials, we have still not been able to find out anything. If knowledge is control, it seems we humans are not in control anymore. No cure has been discovered here, but we will have to cross-check that with the other teams.
Oh, there goes a car. This person's walking in a forest now? What the fuck are you doing in a forest? Okay. Interesting. More fucked up. More fucked up dates.
August 5th, 1998. While testing a cure that melts the virus proteins, we have stumbled across a new mutation of the virus. The strain seems to be much lighter than the previous one and has evolved to be transmitted through the air. But unlike other airborne diseases, the virus seems to be in complete control of the direction it floats in. The symptoms are not confirmed to be the same.
Dr. Engler, I've inhaled it. The seal wasn't gas-proof.
Oh, someone's gonna fucking die.
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by.
Okay. White House.
This is a national emergency. New discoveries have been made on the Medusa virus. Scientists from the government's National Virology Lab have concluded that a new mutation of the virus has been discovered.
Oh, that's just great.
Please pay close attention to the device you are viewing this from and lock all windows, doors, and vents. If you are outdoors, please keep this broadcast on while you swiftly make your way indoors.
You don't have much time with all the subs listed. Is that fucking something appearing or am I tweaking?
The new mutation allows the virus to transmit it through airborne methods in the form of a thick, orange gas. Do not inhale the gas and cover your face with a wet towel when you can. The government will provide advanced filtering to the air conditioning systems to keep a supply of air to all households.
But if it can move around wherever it wants, couldn't it just dodge all that shit? Lock all windows, doors, and vents. Seal with airtight products. Turn on air conditioning systems. That doesn't make sense either, though. What to do when outdoors? Suffocate. Well, that's comforting. That's great! Head indoors, immediately cover your face, closing your eyes. So go out there with blindness and the fact you can't breathe.
What does the new mutant do? The gas has a strong smell of pie or cake. Once the gas is smelled, it can cause a strong feeling of nostalgia and the loss of self-control, similar to being drunk. The infected will be attracted towards the smell and will follow the trail of smell unconsciously. You will lose complete awareness, and victims may experience the replaying of memories involving the smell. Victims may appear to be walking around normally, but they are beyond saving. As the victim walks towards the origin of the scent, more and more of the virus enters the respiratory system, eventually producing the same effects of the first discovered strain of the Medusa virus. Paralysis and suffocation will occur. If you see someone walking around drunkenly through your window, humming or murmuring, alert authorities immediately and refrain from watching their death. Avoid exercise or any activity requiring heavy breathing and stay isolated indoors. May God help us all. I repeat, avoid exercise or any activity requiring heavy breathing and stay isolated indoors.
Fucking may God help us all indeed. Did you hear someone cry? Yeah, someone's crying. Is that someone behind the tree on the far right side? Is that an arm I see? No, or is that just a static? That's just static. Why am I nervous all of a sudden? I should not be nervous. Why am I nervous? The further brew of investigation presents. Fundamentals of. I'm gonna read that shit. You ain't gonna stop me. The fundamentals of double action revolver shooting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna learn how to kill each other now.
At the sky, aim slightly above the target. Although shooting at infected flocks often only injures the bird, it is the best method currently accessible.
Wait, infected bird? What the fuck you mean infected birds? Does that bird just hang it on me?
In the case of an attack by a large flock of birds, such as hawks or pigeons, the best weapon of choice is the shotgun. Aim for the center of the flock and load with birdshot.
His gun got jammed. Sounds sensitive for national safety. That's a lot of birds.
The virus attacks the brain of the birds, causing them to caw or almost scream abnormally.
So was it originally a bird virus that transferred to us?
Can be deafening. Any human who hears the sound will likely go crazy or have the survival urge to go outside and silence the source of the sound. This, however, is dangerous due to the risk of inhalation of the Medusa virus in gas form. Here is a sample of the sound.
Sounds but sensitive for safety first now. To listen to the sound without being in restraints. Fireflight is detrimental to logical thinking. That's detrimental. That's the word. Detrimental to logical thinking. Audio censorship failed. Just a bunch of bird noises. Is that was that alien ship or am I tweaking?
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by.
White House, Washington, Part 3.
This is a national emergency. The virus is now known to infect birds of all types, from sparrows to eagles. Wear earplugs at all times and walk.
So it looks like the Medusa virus is targeting our senses. You can't look and make eye contact with anyone. You can't breathe outside. You can't hear crows and other type of birds. What's next? To be hiding in food? You can't even fucking touch anything related to the air, like
windows with locks. Even you cannot break through even with a key. You must prevent your own escape the case you hear the shrieks. You will lose control. The fight or flight response will be activated upon the brain registering the sound. Going outside will be uncontrollable and inevitable when this happens, and inhalation of the Medusa virus is...
Hello? Lock yourself in before the angels take you. So, my guess is this is a devil taking over the world by inflicting a virus that cannot be cured and is infecting everything with it. So, we pray to God that, we just pray to God. The screams will be drowned by the sound of the sirens in the sky. Losing control of your body and minds immediate. Ignore the vultures cleaning me off the bones of the dead. Okay.
Why must we learn to live less?
Why must we... What'd that say? Why must...
I miss the sky and grass outside. I miss the smells of the market.
That's not a great smell, I don't think.
I'm missing my friend who looked into the wrong eyes.
Wrong eyes? What the fuck do you mean wrong eyes?
What happened listen to human power.
Well, the virus fucked that all up, kid.
I can't see the sky anymore.
The fuck was that? Oh, we're back in the neighborhood. There's a ghost car. No, this is different. Nationwide food shortage. Shut down the food, something? It said. Someone's at your door.
Worldwide food shortages, limited farming, what's next? Demons?
Don't. You're not meant to check, aren't you? What is happening? Dumbass. He literally broke the 2 rules you're not meant to break. No, 3, because we also have the sound one now. And he's infected. Or something was already in the house. They maybe jump on in the
Hello?
Yes.
Bro, why are you calling so late? It's like, what, 9 p.m.?
Well, it's 12, but this is important.
What's up?
Just check the news. Food shortages everywhere. First eye contact, now we can't even grow crops or eat.
Hey, listen, I'll call you back later. I'm, up to something right now.
Alright, but check the articles I sent over. Also, don't call me back.
Why, something up?
Nah, just the government being strict on telephone usage. Anyway, stay safe.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. See ya.
Alright, bye.
Weird. See, what's the light meant to represent? That's from out. That's like outside the in. He's editing a video. Oh, now he's on the internet. That was a shock. It's actually watched Food Source at the UK. Someone arrested for cannibalism. Jesus. So, yep, there you go. Like I said earlier, now you can't even eat food. So, something, it's a virus, yes, but like, you know, it's constantly tied. Like earlier in the series, it's called Demon Eye or something. But it's called the Medusa virus. So, I'm calling it right now. The humanity was cursed, and this is the outcome. freaking detected. What the fuck? So did he just choose not to arm himself? Oh my fucking god. He is fucking skin and bones. Don't walk closer! Oh shit, I just jumped. So why is everything at such a low bit rate in this video? I think it's just well, I'm assuming the red coloring of the light is meant to represent that he died. So that's comforting. Not. Why do I keep saying that's comforting? Nothing is comforting about this video. I was watching a cartoon. I don't know, that's TV.
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by. This is a national emergency. After 3 years of the Medusa virus and no significant scientific
That's it, 3 years.
Could be form of vaccination or cure. Many of you at home may be beginning to lose hope.
Things are not under control since the population infected.
Rest assured that scientific breakthrough is on the way. The National Virology Lab.
Don't trust it at this point. At this point, you know, society is fucked.
Another mutation of the virus. Do not panic.
What's that do?
New symptoms have been discovered. These include a sort of cold sensation around the neck and chest area, similar to as if cold hands were wrapped around you in kind of an insidious hug, or a chokehold rather. You may be familiar with the feeling when someone is standing right behind you. The warmth on your neck notifying you of their presence. Well, many patients have reported a similar feeling, only with an icy breath. When infected with this strain of the virus, nicknamed Med-805, paralysis sets on much slower and patients seem to be, well, in a state of horror and panic, although unable to move.
This information to those who may remain alive. May God help us all.
As per recent discoveries conducted by drainage professionals, the Medusa virus has found its way into our ventilation and drainage.
That's great.
This means that the use of aircon or ventilation is strictly disallowed. Do not turn on your aircon. If a thick orange gas seems to seem from any drainage, be sure to cover your mouth and tell your children goodbye. Lock yourself inside. and make sure to consistently clean drainage pipes with any cleaning fluid registered to limit the spread of contamination. If, however, your complex relies on ventilation,
you really can't do anything to survive. You're really like, you're just dead.
Clean your pipes and restrict AC usage. Stay Medusa free.
One virus just took out 77% of the population. It's crazy. Is he screaming? Did I hear a guy screaming? Someone's face. God, the bitrate sucks on this video. Like it's always, like it's super dark. Probably. Insanity report. It's in the video. Well, that was crazy. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, the Medusa virus, so-called. Wait, what's okay? It says. Wait, we don't talk about that. Let's don't ruin shirts. As a national emergency during the past night, we've received multiple sightings and reports of so-called demon eyes. So did like a demon come up and like infect someone, and that person kept infecting other people, or is it called demon eyes because it spread through eyes originally? Damn. Okay, that was cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Stone Cold. Go check out Mythical Films. Description down below. Anyways, see y'all next time.
Yeah, driving down the 5 and I'm smoking hella pad. Bring it back to the tag. I ain't really wanna chat with you silly motherfuckers. Y'all bitches just crazy. I don't wanna die today, but hey, maybe you ain't hear a Pete like that motherfucker Tracy. I'm Stone Cold Killer like the name is John Gacy. I ain't fucking with this bitch, so please save me. I ain't really trying. I'm just using what they gave me. I'm with the Cody shit like I'm crazy. I'ma go through the lace like I'm a